Hi guys, something a little bit different today for the channel. It's new Seatbox day. No, I haven't robbed a bank or won a match and won loads of money. I've just gone back to an old Z-style Seatbox. Some of my friends said at the end of the Hotbox era. Just before I review this Seatbox, that Hotbox was perfect for me at the time when I was 3 stone heavier. Don't get me wrong, I still winter well now, but when I really wanted that stability and things like that, there were just a few things that I don't think that box was right for me, because I fished so many different venues, like week in, week out. Oh, plenty of fish there for later. Can be on commercials, can be on canals, can be on rivers. It was great for that, but having to swap things out and kind of like putting your base down before you'd even thought about the fishing, it was distracting me from setting up at matches. So gone to a typical Z-style frame Seatbox, the Daiwa 800. Again, not many reviews about this Seatbox on YouTube, but from speaking to people that have got them, obviously we've been to the lakes with Kev, he's got one. Kev, another Kev that's in the club, he had one of the 500s. I was honestly going to go for that, but this came up at the right price and managed to do a little trade and benefit me with the Hotbox to another angler who's ironically getting an Hotbox back because they miss it. So hopefully we don't continue to do that trade with one another. The only thing that's different about this box compared to when you buy it from the shop is it's got the tackle tidy inserts on top, which I think, yeah, the red's a little bit loud, but actually I quite like them. I've always recommended tackle tidy stuff. I think it's fantastic. It's so simply thought out, but sometimes the best solutions are the simple ones. I've got one of the spirit level ones coming as well, just to replace one of these on the box. Don't know which one corner yet. I only use 5 because this is where I'll screw my clicker in. And apart from that, the only thing that's not standard is I've added this deep draw to the Seatbox, which is just perfect, and it's got the Daiwa inserts. I've got that with all my line and everything in that I'll need, and my big plummets at the back for when I'm flat float fishing on the Trent. But again, I'll show you that all later on. And yeah, the reason for me going for this box, because I still wanted a box if I was fishing slightly uneven ground that I could just put in and be confident on. And I'll show you how strong these legs are as well. So Daiwa's got like a D-clamp on these, so when you press it all your weight on it, you know, the worst thing in the world, I remember when I used to have 25mm legs, you like lean on that back corner and all your weight's on that back corner, and then it slips, and then, you know, you turn your side tray into a catapult, which isn't ideal. But yeah, these are just, clamps are so impressively strong, and yeah, I'll demonstrate that in a second when I sent them all up long and put myself on it. So as you can see, all the legs are lowered down, bouncing on that. Feel very happy, not going anywhere. You know, as you can still see, I winter well, and I mean, half a pound off 20 stone, not going anywhere. And again, just feel stable getting on and off it, no issues really. And again, just at the level the box is at, the footplate as well feels really secure as well compared to some boxes I've had in the past. Again, I'm not going to start mentioning boxes because they've probably improved loads since I've had them. But yeah, wading for angling trust rules, they're probably absolutely perfect. I know I spoke to Cam at Nathan's at Derby when I went to have a look at a new 500. He don't bother with the platform. He's on the feeder thing, feeder fest in Ireland at the minute, and to be honest, I can see why now. Because again, even when you start putting your attachments and your side trays on that, I still reckon that'll be absolutely rock solid. But I'm gonna get a side tray on now. I'm gonna have a little fish, and yeah, just talk a little bit more and show you a little bit more about the box. So before we mess about with moving things about and getting actually fishing on the bank today, I'm going to show you what configuration I've gone for. Like I said, typically it comes with 2 shallow draws. I've added the deep draw in. So for me, I know a lot of people don't like carrying line, but I carry line, my big plummets for like when I'm plumbing up my flat float fishing there. An array of feeders, typically these little uns, toss pot box, and then bristle grease. But what I'll also do with this pot here, that should be in there, it's where my phone will go while I'm in a match, just out of the way, don't need that distracting me. And that, It's nearly winter time. Check we've got some gas in it. Oh, we have. That we'll be putting our heater on. It's got a top storage box as well. I believe these are tackle tidy as well. Absolutely perfect for everything I use. So I like the Matrix shot as well. They're lovely. It's a lot softer than the Preston ones. And then I've just got the standard Preston soft shot there. That one needs to go there because that's spare BBs. But yeah, just perfect. An SSG there for if you want to plumb up a waggler on a commercial and not make too much of a commotion. Just an array of plummets and what have you. Got some pellet wagglers and my skizzers there. And then these, a lot of people are asking when they saw in a video, what have I got these for? And it's for when you're fishing like the Trent. And if you've got Nisa feeders and everything, that's perfect. You can put a little bit more weight on. If you don't quite want to put a dead cow on, say you want to put like 20 gram on, just peel these off, stick them to the back of a dry feeder and away you go. But yeah. Also, what you'll notice about the cassette as well, obviously, you come with more units than this, but I've got other units at home waiting for rigs to be tied up ready for silver season. And we've got some lovely pingers there, some silver wires, some F1 wires, some nice F1 carbons, some DT Nevises that are absolutely beautiful. And we've got them in some bigger sizes as well. And then we've got some grand pingers there for when I really cannot see. So yeah, let's get fishing. One thing which is actually probably the best feature of this box, which I'd completely neglected to tell you all about, was obviously, yes, it comes fitted with the spirit level already, but also these leg systems here. As you can see, spin these around and they can go completely 180 degrees around from the leg, which is perfect when you want to have them slipped out so you can get to attachments nice and easily, but also just when you're tightening up you can have them at any angle. And obviously when you're packing them away in the car, instead of having them like that so your footplate will be protruding, go it back here. So yeah, forgot probably one of the best pet features of the box there when I was setting up, so just thought I'd give you a little shout. And within seconds, opposed to 5 minutes, I'm all set up, side trays on, place for my GoPro, it's all lovely. And again, just the benefit, you can just slide everything down. I would go down there, but I'm only doing like 45 minutes, so I don't really see the point, but could do some bomb fishing. But yeah, like I say, really impressed with it. And again, quite a comfy seat box as well. I've done what, 12 hours of matches on it. Don't get me wrong, I will be going back to a Seatbox UK seat just because they're just lovely. But yeah, everything's just really impressive, and I've got everything to hand where I want it, and probably going to have to accidentally spend some more money on side trays now. So yeah, give me a shout out recommendations what you would look at. I am thinking about going for the Matrix self-supporting side trays, but again, you guys let us know what you've used, because obviously we've got the Feederland XL side tray there, which looks a bit pitiful really. I mean, it's only got 2 bait tubs on it and a couple of catapults, but I want something here. Saying that, I'm going to look at the new Nitro stuff last night, and even that looked really nice. Not really the season for these anymore, with it nearly being winter silvers on commercial, but hopefully catch plenty of bream and tench. So one thing I have noticed with this Daiwa box that probably is just worth knowing, it hasn't happened to me yet, touch wood, etc., is that the drawers here, though there's loads and loads of room in them, and they're magnetic, yeah, and they're in, they don't take a lot to pull them out. I suppose there's a benefit, you don't want them getting stuck, but also imagine if people leave drawers the wrong way, you can go wrong. On that note, on a positive, you can take the top of the box off, and obviously you can see it's got clips there. Compared to some other boxes in the past, you've had to like Allen key them off. So if you are in a tight fit, or you've got like a pickup truck, and obviously the full height of the box won't go in the boot without having to take things off, if you want the roller over it, you can really strip this box down nice and simple, which is what Kev does. But yeah, I think this box is great. I'll be using it, like I say, for ages and ages. The one thing that I've really want to recommend, again, it's one thing that I think the Opbox is missing ever so slightly, even though it's got really strong legs, even with the flat feet and the like silt feet, the fact that these pivot not only forwards and backwards, but they go side to side a little bit, and I'll just show you what I mean by that. So you can have that on the bank like that, and it will stick because of the mouldings on the underneath. So generously demonstrated by my left foot. But yeah, if I were you guys, you're in a market for one of these, go have a look. Like I say, I'm not saying go to this shop, go do whatever. I'm not sponsored, no nothing. I just think it's nice to people to have options and go look at things. But yeah, definitely happy, definitely impressed, definitely mourning the Ockbox era, but this is making everything go a lot smoother. So yeah, if you are liking the content, guys, you are liking some of the things we've been doing. Obviously we did that trip to the lakes, I think fishing for a while. Our next qualifiers at Cashel Ashby, and then we've got the glebe, and then we're fishing into the new year as well. Might do a couple of sessions on the river. I think we've got the ultimate lads versus dads, or the coaches versus lads on the river with them, for the juniors. The chance all year to try and learn what we've taught them, and hopefully they beat us. It's a good thing when they beat us, it shows they're improving, but also it's not good they beat us because they beat us. But yeah, yeah, bit different today, but yeah, glad you enjoy it. So thank you very much for liking and subscribing, guys. Bye bye.